Hey, what's up everybody? I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. This is Rudraditya and I know that I am 2729 days late to unbox this cute little Apple iPhone 5C. But we also know the fact that it's never too late, right? So now without wasting any time, let's start the review of iPhone 5C, as you guys already saw the unboxing of this phone. So yeah, now let's jump into the review. Alright, so the question number one is that for whom this phone is still usable and for what purpose they can actually use this phone. So the spoiler alert, this phone is definitely usable in 2021 and the iPhone 5C is still capable of doing so many tasks such as making phone calls and for doing text messages, for setting up alarm, and for all those basic tasks, it will done the job for you. Well, you can use that phone to listen music also because you will get a headphone jack and that's really sweet. Well, don't ever try to listen any audio from these tiny speakers of the iPhone 5C because the output result is also very tiny. Now, if you are wondering about using the iPhone 5C as your daily driver, then a big no from my side. But you can use this phone as a secondary phone in a lot of scenarios. For example, suppose that you have to go to a very crowded place or to play any sports outside with your friends or anywhere else where you may do not want to carry your primary device, which might be expensive also. So at this type of conditions, iPhone 5C is a very good option because as I already said, it will do all the basic tasks comfortably. Well, the best part about this phone is its form factor. It's very comfortable to hold and very easy to use with one hand. So it's easy to carry in your pockets for your casual days as well. Now if we talk about display, then you will get 4-inch IPS Retina display and no argument that the display size is very small to watch any web series, movies or anime on this tiny screen. But if we talk about general users, then you won't face any problem because this display is still sharp enough so that you can read anything and also can see any content without any problem. However, the outdoor visibility is quite average though. Talking about the durability, then I really don't know that how many times I dropped this phone, sometimes so badly that it's so dreadful to remember. And yes, believe me or not, but it survived all those horrible drops and all thanks to the plastic back of this phone and the tempered glass on the front obviously. Now let's talk about software also. Then Apple always rule in this department. However, iPhone 5C is a 32-bit only device and it cannot run iOS 11 or 64-bit apps, which is built for iOS 11 and the upper versions. But the final update which we got for iPhone 5C was iOS 10.3.3 and still this version is good enough to use this phone as your secondary phone in 2021. Because it still supports a lot of famous applications such as WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, Airtel Extreme and some popular games as well. But definitely you can't use modern applications which is built on 64-bit or supports the upper version of iOS. But Apple gives enough software updates to this device so that it is still usable in 2021 and I am so glad about it. Now it may sound funny, but let's talk about the cameras. Well, if you click the pictures in daylight with HDR turn on, then you will still manage to get some good results. But don't get carried away and don't expect too much because definitely it can't match the standards of 2021. Well, it will still done the job for you. Suppose that you need to take a snap of some important documents or notes, or if you need to capture something important as a memory or in form of some type of info, then it's still good enough. I mean, you can capture some casual shots without any problem. Alright, now let's focus more on the main topic, is the iPhone 5C usable anymore in 2021? Well, from software front, as I already said, that it still supports a lot of famous applications, so no worries from software side. But what is the most important thing which you look in a phone when we questioning about the usability of a phone? How we consider if a phone is usable or not? Well, the answer to this is very simple. If it serves the purpose of our users, then it's usable, isn't it? And the most important thing is the performance of the device. Well, see, the iPhone 5C is not blazing fast or ultra smooth and you won't get the best experience while using the phone either. But still, it's impressive considering a 7.5-year-old phone. It's damn so good, and I don't think that any other phone from 2013 will still perform like the iPhone 5C in 2021. Well, it's true that when you use the iPhone 5C now, you will feel like it's slow, but in reality it isn't slow considering a 2013 device. And also the fact that I get, not me but we all get used to blazing fast performance of current phones, so that's why the 5C feels slow. That's it. Well, now let's talk about some downside of the phone. So I already mentioned the first one is the iPhone 5C is a 32-bit device only, and second is the battery life. And that's why I am telling you from the very beginning of this video is that to use this phone as a secondary device if you really want to use it, where you just want to carry your phone for 3 to 4 rough hours, not more than that. So guys, that's it. That's all about the iPhone 5C in 2021. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you, then smash the like button and also share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or if this is your first time, then definitely subscribe and also turn on bell notifications. I will see you very soon in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.